He's got it. And the Colts are on top. It's
Oh,
now
let's get it,
10
let's
to
get it, let's
7.
get it, let's get it. Come on, defense.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes Prince with the return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Here's 1st and 10. Lawrence now. A pass complete to the tight end, Evan Ingram. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a 1st down.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
That should have been another one.
That one knocked
That should have been a pick.
It's incomplete. Gabe Davis, the intended receiver, and it'll lead to a 2nd down.
There's a saying on defense, Mike, tips and overthrows, you've got to get those. Those got to turn into interceptions. So if you're the offense here, after you saw that ball batted in the air, man, I can promise you it felt like a lifetime waiting to see if it just falls harmlessly to the ground.
First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a 1st down.
It's pretty evident, Mike, when a quarterback and his wide receiver are operating on the exact same page. The anticipation, the timing, the accuracy of both the route and the ball. And when they're working together like this, that's the definition of teach tape.
They converge on him quickly. He'll only get a couple. Julian Blackman comes up from the safety spot to bring him down. Second down and 8. To throw is Lawrence. And
They're on it. He's seen it all the way.
I think that's one of those cases where he just tried to put a little bit too much on it and fit it into that window, Mike, and sails it high. Give his guy a chance to bring that one down. Put that ball on his chest and help him secure that catch. At this level, when you're that open, that ball has to be completed.
Lawrence from the gun here on 3rd down. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. And that is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision. Throwing is Lawrence.
Let's go.
That is
Good
incomplete.
stop.
They took a chance
Let's
throwing
get
it on 4th and short, but not to be. And they'll turn it over on downs.
Yeah, so I think, Mike, this is one of those decisions where the conditions and the elements definitely come into play. I think in a normal day of clear weather, this coach makes a different decision in this situation. But here, I can totally understand why he decided to be aggressive and go for it on 4th down.
And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
What they got to do with the fuck they ass? Damn, this ain't what I want. Fuck.
On 2nd down, Richardson. That one intercepted. Picked off by their rookie 2nd rounder. And the Jaguars have excellent field position as they take over right at midfield.
You know, Mike, what I think is interesting is we had a chance to sit down with this young player this week leading up to today's game, and it kind of felt to both of us that he had a little bit of a chip on his shoulder. He fell to the 2nd round on draft night. In his mind, he thought he was a 1st rounder. But I'll tell you what, whatever round he was drafted in, if he keeps making plays like this, There's going to be a lot of teams who are going to be kicking themselves for skipping over him on draft night.
They face 2nd down and 7. Now here's Lawrence. That's complete to Etienne. And he'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the 2nd quarter.
Bro, come on. They gotta let me get that.
And the
That's all you want to do
Jags are
is
going to have a
bullshit.
first and goal coming up.
Cheap crowd.
They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
You find yourself in these 2-minute drills, Mike. They're pretty critical moments in the game. They go a long way to deciding the outcome. So it makes a lot of sense. You start looking for your top target, and he comes through for him there.
They'll run it here with Etienne. And he's in. Travis Etienne. Touchdown, Jaguars. Here's Cam Little for the PAT. Through the rain, the kick is good. And the Jaguars are on top. It's 14-10. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Johnson now to return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
I don't even know. This ain't my playbook.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Richardson gonna look to throw. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. That sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws.
With a bunch of
The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Give up the middle to Taylor.
Give me the
And
first.
he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line.
Keep bringing out the
The
motherfucking
Colts will
safety.
use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go until halftime.
Up until that run, this first half, it's kind of been tough sledding here for this run game. They'd love to see him get going. That last big pickup's going to go a long way.
So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38. Here's Richardson. He'll find Woods. That one is caught. That's 11 yards again. 2 plays in a row. And another 1st down.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the 1st down marker. Be friendly to the quarterback. And then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Give them 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a 1st down. Out of the gun, here's a give to Taylor. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. 2nd down throw for Richardson. And that's going to be incomplete. Good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
Here's a 3rd and 10. Now Richardson. Trying the left side and caught by Pittman. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they get the timeout. Matt Gay coming on for this field goal try. This from 34 yards. He has to drive this through the rain, but he does. The kick is good. So we've reached halftime here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. As we get you to Orlando. Say hello to my old pal, Jonathan Coachman, with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Coach, thank you. And the rain only intensifying as the teams are back out here for what figures to be a sloppy second half to come. Certainly a tightly contested first half, and you'd expect more of that here in the second half. A 1-point game as quarter 3 begins. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Here you go with the bullshit.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Too many safeties.
On 1st down, they'll start with Taylor. And this will be a short pickup to about the 30. Mason Smith on the stop. Second and 7. They go right back to Taylor. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
From the gun, Richardson.
Bro, get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Come on.
Picked off.
Madden full of shit. Get the fuck out of here.
And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars extend the lead to 8. It's 21-13. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Johnson now to return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. And by Mitchell, the intended target. And that will lead to a 2nd down.
We see this time and time again in the NFL, Mike. You want to play quarterback at this level, you better figure out a way to be able to bounce back following a bad throw, a bad series, a bad game. And in this case, he's got to bounce back from a pick on the last drive, and He's got to find himself some easy completions and settle himself back into this one.
Throw right side, pulled in by Mitchell. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. The motion man here is Mitchell. Out of shotgun, Richardson. And this ball incomplete on third down.
He's already been a little reckless with his decision-making up until this point, Mike, and now it almost backfires on him again. He has to do a better job of finding the matchups, finding the space on the field so everything is not a forced ball into these tight windows.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on fourth down. That's going to be caught. And he's not going anywhere. Stuffed behind the line. They have turned it over on downs. 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. He's going to air this out for Davis. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. In the pistol, here's Lawrence. That caught by Davis. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. Lawrence gives this one to Etienne. Yeah.
What are y'all doing?
It's a pickup of 13 yards. That's good for a Jaguar. 1st down.
So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here they got the lead. We're in the second half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they use the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now, how we judge their run game is from here to the end of the game. Can they pile up yards now in the second half and close this game out?
He'll get about 2. Zaire Franklin that time. There for the tackle. Now 2nd down throw for Lawrence. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes and that ball falls incomplete.
Have to get this to the 20. Here's 3rd down. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence.
Ah, that's a pick. Come on.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Now an opening past the 30. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
Wow. Too many safeties out there.
In motion comes Pittman. Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. They'll go again here with Taylor. He'll take this for a couple, but the official signal, he has enough. 1st down.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
Oh, this is not my fucking playbook. Yeah, this is a nasty playbook.
On 1st down, it's Richardson. A throw left side, but it's incomplete.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Throwing on 2nd down, Richardson. Pass, right side. Oh, after the catch, he's hit, and the ball is out. But this is taken in by a teammate.
I feel like we see this so often, Mike, especially with how good these receivers are after the catch. They're so eager to pick up that extra yardage. Sometimes they don't completely put the ball away, and with how good these defenders are at knocking it loose, pretty fortunate on that one. His teammate was there to prevent that from being a turnover.
Here's 3rd and 2. Here's Richardson. He's got his man complete to Johnson.
I think we make so much of all these fancy routes, right? The selling, the head fakes, getting in and out of the break. And while that's really important to create separation, that's really more of a man beater. That's when teams want to just play you one-on-one and you have to beat the defender. Against zone defense, like we saw here, it's a lot more simpler. Understand the concept of the play, understand where the holes in the defense are, and get there and be friendly to the quarterback. And if you're open, stay open. That's NFL route running. That's what the best guys do.
They'll work the middle here with Taylor. Well, he shows you the elusiveness getting out of one tackle, but not the other. Fortunate, really, to get back to the line of scrimmage on that play.
Heck of an effort by this runner, Mike, just to get back to the line of scrimmage. I think most backs around the league, that play would have resulted in a loss, but not this guy. Continued to fight, continued to do everything he could to prevent the loss, but it's still
come on, man.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks, and at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
On our 45, probably should have punted. Let's see what's come out in.
The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down. Throwing, Richardson.
He got there.
Incomplete. The defense very happy to see that play call. The decision to go for the 4th and long will end up in a turnover on down. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. The drive begins with a carry from Etienne. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. He'll go right and find his running back. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd.
What the fuck? What the fuck was that?
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. The tight end, Ingram, is on the move. On 1st and 10, Lawrence. And that is incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
The carry here for Etienne. And he'll get 6 on this one, moving it inside the 40-yard line. This defense in desperate need of a stop, and here comes 3rd down. Throw aside, taken in by Kirk.
Get the fuck out of here.
He is in.
I do the conservative tackle and he still missing.
Touchdown, Jacksonville. Little on now for the extra point. The kick
Playbook
is good.
Fuck.
And the Jaguars will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Johnson now to return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
Oh, this playbook is ass. Fuck, this ain't my fault.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll go play action. It's Richardson. He'll look deep for Pittman. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend
this ain't
their
my
lead.
playbook.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves
now
on
can't
his
nobody
part.
tackle.
I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position. And this is the point of the game, Mike, where you really can start leaning on your run game and try to close this game out. You've got the lead, you're in the fourth quarter, and they're able to pop off a big run.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. They go play action for Lawrence. First down throw there is incomplete.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend. So give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
Kirk is the motion man. They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. Back to throw. Lawrence. Trying to get away, but he will not. They finally run him down. Cam Little for this field goal attempt. This one from 41 yards out. He is 2 for 2. Kick is good. And the Jaguars will add to their lead here in the fourth quarter.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
Johnson now to return. A good return as he takes it across the 30. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. They'll run out of the gun. It's Taylor. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. From the gun on 3rd down, Richardson. And this one is hauled in. What a grab. And he will go all the way. Adonai Mitchell. Touchdown, Indianapolis. That his 2nd touchdown now here in the season opener. So down 2 scores. They're going to roll the dice here with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. ETN now on 1st and 10.
Bro, get the fuck out of here. That's some bullshit.
The speed on display. He's in.
This nigga play like a faggot.
ETN. Touchdown, Jaguars. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. This has got to feel good, Greg.
Like,
You
come on,
open
what
at
the
home
fuck was
and a
that?
great performance with one more touchdown added on top.
Not many better ways, Mike, than to create some excitement amongst your fan base than to have a great home opener. Every team works all off-season. They stress it during training camp. Let's get off to a great start, and then all of a sudden you're able to do it in front of your home crowd. Man, this has been a really impressive performance.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. On play action, Richardson. He keeps it himself.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
Here's 2nd and 6. They'll toss this right side to Taylor. It'll be a pickup of 10. 1st down, Indianapolis.
With this guy's athleticism, Mike, you can see why they love getting him out into open space. And the toss is one of the quickest and easiest ways to do it. And anytime his guys on the outside hit their blocks and spring them, he can get to the 2nd level in a hurry.
In motion comes Pittman. Richardson to throw it here on 1st down. He'll tuck it and take off. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. A gain there of 23 yards. That's good for a Colts 1st down. Throwing is Richardson. Open man. That's Alec Pierce. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. A good spot here. 2nd and a yard. Looking to throw. Richardson.
I love this call, Mike. 2nd down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. But a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn into a runner, pick up the 1st down.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
Why is my right side so weak?
So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Now Richardson. This pressure is relentless. They get him again. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down. From the gun, Richardson. He'll take a deep shot for downs. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by the safety, Tyke Smith.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. The defense still has 3 timeouts. We'll see if they decide to use them here as the offense starts taking a knee. So it's a win here for the Jaguars. They move to 1-0 as they earn this victory in the division, no less, here in Week 1. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Jaguars are the winners here at home as we say so long from Jacksonville.